Hi, welcome to Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews. Today is January 30th of 2019. Here in Michigan, we are experiencing one of the worst weathers that we've had all winter. -degree temperatures, blowing, drifting snow, and I've got my little wrecker out here just to remind me to wish everybody safe travels. Anyway, I'm going to stay indoors today, and I'm going to do a side-by-side beer review of one of my favorite styles, the double IPA. And it just so happens that both of them are going to be from the same brewery, from Bell's Brewery in Comstock, Michigan. So the first one I'm going to bring out is the HopSlam from Bell's, like I said before. This is a double IPA, like I said before, and this is a double IPA with honey. And it is a limited release. So this stuff only comes out in January, and you might be able to find it in February, but after that, usually when it's gone for a whole another year. I've already done a beer review on this, so I know that I really like this stuff. It's really popular, and I was lucky to get my hands on some of it. The next one is from Bell's as well. It's also a double IPA, and it is Hopsolution. Hopsolution is a double IPA, and it's available year-round. So the idea here is, okay, well, I'm a double IPA guy, and if I can't get HopSlam, how well does Hopsolution measure up? So that's the idea. So HopSlam is a 10% APV. Hopsolution is an 8% APV. So what this is going to mean is it means that Larry is going to get a little twisted. Hopefully the little wrecker in front of me will keep me grounded enough to stay indoors. So anyway, no further ado, let's roll up the sleeves. Let's get a bottle opener. Let's get this stuff into a glass, and let's give it a smell, see what the color looks like, give it a taste test, and see whether or not, let's just see what the comparison gives us. So I'm going to use these IPA glasses. That way the glasses are exactly the same. So seeing as I've already done a review on HopSlam, I'm going to crack the Hopsolution and start with that one. So like I said, 8% alcohol by volume, double IPA, really distinctive cap. So the cap has got a nice little hop flower on it. It's actually kind of one of the nicer style caps, in my opinion, that there's out there. Doesn't say Bell's, nothing on it, just simply says hop. True hop. And okay, so right out of the bottle, without even bringing it to my nose, I got nice IPA aromas. Nice aromas. Oh yeah, that's what I believe a good double IPA should smell like. This one actually smells like it might have a little bit of a malty backbone to it as well. All right, so let's give it a pour, and let's see what we got going on. It's a nice golden color. It's got a little aggressive, so I can't get a head on it. Maybe even a little bit of an orangey sort of tint to it. Not hugely effervescent, but I do have some bubbles kind of making its way up from the bottom. It's got a nice, taupey, tight head on it. It's not as dank smelling, if that's really kind of a smell. Not as hoppy as I bring it to my nose as I was maybe thinking. I thought maybe it'd be accentuated once you got it in the glass, but not so much the case. So anyway, Bell's mantra or motto is really inspired brewing. So here's to inspired brewing, and in this case, here's to Hopsolution. That stuff is delicious. Oh, I don't know what to say. So Very, very good. The first flavors you get are not so much the citrus, at least for me, but I got a nice little malt to it right there with the citrus, and the malt kind of flavor sort of dissipates, and you're left with a nice little bitterness on the backside of it, like you would expect from a good double IPA. That is a good beer. That is a good beer. I don't think I've ever had anything from Bell's that wasn't like some kind of experimental, limited release stuff that wasn't just as solid can be. So, if I was to say HopSlam is the benchmark, I'm not so sure that I could. Hold on, maybe we'll save that for a little bit later. I'm not so sure if in a blind taste test I could mix the two of them up. Although I think if I remember right, this has got a little bit of more of a malty backbone than I thought that the HopSlam had. So anyway, let me get another sip, and then we'll crack the HopSlam can, and we'll get that in a glass, and we'll give that one a quick taste. But right off the front, it smells like a good double IPA should, and that tastes like a nice IPA should. Just get that kind of, no, I'm going to put him down here just off the frame just a little bit. Okay, next, HopSlam. This is highly coveted. I have a confession to make. I searched out this beer as soon as I knew it was going to be released. Got to my little corner store here in Spring Lake, and they actually sell them by the singles, so I didn't get a 6-pack of this right away, but I got it right fresh off in their truck the day it was delivered to the store. And then a little later on, Myers had this stuff as well, so I went and I got some from Myers. So the color's a little bit lighter, just ever so bit lighter. The head really reminds me a lot of the Hopsolution. The effervescence bubbles are quite pronounced in comparison. So here's to Inspired Brewing. Remember, 8%, 10%, double IPA with honey. So again, here's the Bell's, here's to Inspired Brewing. I believe in a blind taste test I could tell the difference. Hopsolution is a very good double IPA. This is a phenomenal double IPA. And with the extra 2%, it's hidden really well in there. You have to search a little bit for the honey. You have to search for a little bit for the honey. But it's kind of on the tail end. This is a little bit. Let me go back in again. Cheers. Wow. There's the honey. You kind of gotta let it linger in your palate for a little while, and then let some oxygen hit your palate, and then there's definitely honey. I'm super curious now if I could pick the two out in a blind taste test. I may have to go get another bottle of Hopsolution and do a blind test. I don't know if you guys would like to see that or not. But wow. Okay, so if you're a double IPA guy and it's January, definitely go out and get some HopSlam. Get a 6-pack. Get 2 6-packs if you want to. This is generally probably the benchmark, at least for me, the yardstick, if you will, bar is double IPAs. It's fantastic. I can see why it gets such good ratings. As a matter of fact, on Beer Advocate, they give it a 4.3, and Beer Advocate gives this a 3.99. So lots of reviews weighing in on that. The average is purely subjective, but overwhelmingly people prefer the HopSlam. And in this side by side, I would have to agree with them. So, so here's to Inspired Brewing. Let's all be inspired. Cheers. Thanks, Bells. Good solid beer. Get it year round. January, make a point. Next year, 2020, get out and get yourself some HopSlam. If you can find it still this year, go ahead and grab some. This is good stuff. It's limited. And I think that why they do that is because they want to make sure that it's fresh, because it's supposedly best enjoyed fresh. I think it even says that on the can. Anyway, this has been Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews. If you like this video, subscribe. I have lots of other stuff for you to look at. And give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment. Let me know if you want to see a side-by-side blind taste test. Thank you.